My friends, boys and girls, this is all about you today. Friends, all eyes on me. This is just all about you. Can somebody tell me something important that is happening today in the church? Does anybody know? All right. 2 hands. Just 2 hands, no. All right. Can you tell us, please, my dear? Sorry? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear her. Can somebody echo what she said? What did she say? Play day. That's what we call it at school. Play day. She's right. Put your hands together for her. Put your hands together for her. What do we call it here at the Redemption House? Amy? Sorry? Is it end of school, honey? What do we call it? End of school barbecue. Are we ending the school today? Start of school barbecue. Put your hands together for them. Amazing, amazing children of God. Today is going to be wonderful because we are going to be heading out soon to do some beautiful and exciting things. But before then, we are just going to remind ourselves of certain things as we head to school. In how many days? When are we going back to school? Does anybody know the date? When are we heading back to school? All right. The young man, one of the twins. The other one was still with the hand up. Yes.
September 2nd.
September 2nd. Does anybody agree with that? Does anybody agree with that? All right. What's the point of going to school? It's not a question. I just want us to try to think about it together. Did you know that going to school is a gift unto you? Is every department following me? I don't think they are. Going to school is the best gift. God wants you to have knowledge. God does not want you to be a mediocre. God does not want you to be there and people are doing well with their lives and nothing is happening. In whatsoever you want to become in life, you need to go to school first. Did you know it is your right to go to school? That is why nobody can stop you. Your teachers cannot stop you. Your friends cannot stop you. Mommy and daddy even cannot stop you. Do not tell them I told you. It is your right. Nobody can stop you. That is why God backs you up in all that you do. So you can be the best and achieve the best all your life. Whatever career, maybe you want to play sports, maybe you want to become a lawyer, you want to become a doctor. It starts from your elementary school. Your learning begins from there. And you have to make sure you take it very seriously. So people, I said even principals don't want to go to school. We want to sleep at home. But we have to take responsibility. So don't think all the time mommy is going to go. Have you wake up, come to sleep, we are going to school. Wake up, we are doing this. No. They are not being mean. They are just helping you to be the best. I know it can be challenging to wake up every morning to go to school, but that is the route the Lord has put in place for you to be the best whom the Lord has called you to be. How do you now help yourself from getting out of when mommy says, okay, let's get up, go get ready for school, and you're thinking, and mommy is saying, oh, have you taken your backpack? I know it feels that way, but you can help yourself because you've got superpowers to help yourself. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? I'm going to be telling you 10 big superpowers you have that will help you to be able to go to school without crying before you go. And without doing what your teacher doesn't want you to do. So, how many superpowers did I say I'm going to give you today? I'm going to be naming them. I know some of you do take notes. I know children who take notes because I'm with you sometimes. I'd like you to note it down because I'm going to be asking you. The number one superpower is for you to be safe. What's the number one superpower? What is your number one superpower? Your number one superpower is to be safe. To be safe means to make sure you are well. You know, it is one thing for mommy and daddy to get you the healthy snacks, get you everything you need to be well in school. And it's another thing for you to get to school and you're sharing food with people. Please don't share food. Because your mom and dad did not prepare the food. If you like something somebody brought, get back home to say, Mom, can I please take this to school tomorrow? Be careful, don't share food. Number two, how many people go on the bus here? Yeah. For those who go on the bus, when the bus driver says, sit down, please. Don't say, no, I'm going to take my backpack at the back. No. You have to listen to the bus driver. It is part of your safety. And that is the superpower the Lord has given you. To keep safe, because safety is of the Lord, and you are a child of God. So you have to be able to. I'm looking for smaller English. You are a custodian of safety yourself as a child of God. You have the superpower to be safe. When you are playing on the playground, be careful when you run. Be careful what you do. Don't throw things. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your feet on the ground. Nobody's allowed to touch or hate you, and you are not allowed to hate anybody. You are not allowed to kick anybody, and no one is allowed to kick you. That is part of safety. Did you know some people sit at the back of the bus, and all they do is to cause troubles? Don't be part of them. Listen to the bus driver. Listen to what your teachers had told you about your bus expectations. Because on Tuesday, they're going to be calling all the bus students to talk to you about bus expectations. And I believe you are all going to listen. And your number one superpower is to be safe. Number two superpower. You have the superpower to be caring. What is your number two superpower? To be caring. You want people to be kind. We are being careful of how you use nice in this church now. Is the police officer in this room already to catch me? He's at the back. All right. Did you see I posted some things about being kind, you know? You need to show some kindness to people. You need to be caring. When people are not happy, just make sure to talk to them. Are you okay? Do you want me to talk to the teacher? Do you need something I have that I can share with you? Maybe my pencil, maybe but you're not sharing your food, remember. Be caring to people. And when people are being mean to you, don't keep quiet. Tell them to please stop. When they are not stopping, you tell your teacher and you come home to tell your parents. When somebody's not being nice to you, I said it. When somebody's not being kind to you, don't say, I'm just going to keep going. No. Number one, use your nice word to say, please stop. When they are not stopping, go tell a teacher. And when they say, she's a snitch, he's a snitch, he's snitching on me. It's okay to exercise your right by using your word and lending your voice to something that is right. It is not snitching. It is an act of responsibility. It is you doing what you were supposed to do because you need that even when you grow up. Don't allow people do something that is not right around you and go scot-free with it. Understand, guys? Now your number 3, superpower. You have the superpower to be respectful. What is your number 3 superpower, people? What is your number 3 superpower, people? To be respectful. You know, in how we use the words, we have to show respect. And when we are playing with our friends, our peers in school, we have to be respectful. When we are talking to our teachers, we have to be respectful. I do know some children, some students do talk back to teacher. That does not speak well of you at all. It is totally disrespectful. You cannot talk back to an adult in your school. You cannot yell at them. You cannot throw things at them. You cannot tell them you are not doing your work. And you cannot leave the class without telling them. Those are so disrespectful. And at the same time, no teacher is allowed to yell at you. No teacher is allowed to say mean things to you. But you make sure you take the learning that the Lord has given you here to your school. If you find anything that is not making you happy, somebody yelled at you, when you get home, talk to your parents. But don't be the first person to tell the teacher, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That is so disrespectful, people. And it doesn't speak well of you. And doesn't speak well of your parents either. They're going to say, that's the parent of that girl who always was saying, leave me alone, leave me alone. We can't say that to teachers, please. Let us make sure we show respect. Show respect to the school property. Don't go to the bathroom and start writing on the wall. Don't go to the library and throw the library books on the floor. Don't go to the racks for your backpacks and you throw somebody else's backpack on the floor. That is disrespectful to that person. And nobody can do that to you either. Nobody should throw your backpack away. Nobody should rape your book. Nobody should move your desk to where you don't want it to be. When that happens, speak up. You use your voice. What do you use, guys? Your nice voice. What do you use? What do you use? Amazing. So can you tell me the three we have said already? You have the superpower to be safe, superpower to be caring, superpower to be respectful. Now, you have the superpower for cooperation. Who knows what's cooperation? You can give me another word for cooperation. Here we go. Show me your English skills. Another word for cooperation. I have a hand right there. I can't see the face. That hand at the back, right at the far, with white outfit. Yes. What's another word for cooperation?
Teamwork.
Ooh! Well, parents, please now clap for those children. Teamwork. Teamwork. When you are given, where's that person? I owe you something. Walk to the front while we are talking. You know, when the teacher says, here's a project we are doing in science, and they go, okay, you guys go research and get your project done. And you were told, 4 of you were told, God bless you, honey, and 4 of you were told to do the work. How come 4 people were told to do work and only 2 people were doing it? How come you are running around, you are not joining them? How come you are sitting there, you are not doing anything? That is no team. It is not cooperation. When 4 people are given works to do, teacher wants you to, all 4 to do it. All 4 of you. So when that work is given to you, play your part. Do what you need to do. Be part of it. Contribute to research. Ask questions. Give your ideas. Help them to know what you are thinking that will move you guys forward to get the A on your project. Don't sit there and you are playing with another team and you are running around and teacher is saying stop and you're going to say, leave me alone, leave me alone. That is not acceptable. Your parents wouldn't be happy if they were told that, because you were supposed to do your work and take responsibility for your own learning. Your parents aren't going to come to school to do your project for you. You've got to make sure that you do it so you can be the best. Now, number 5, superpower. Ta-da! Every department is sleeping. Can we wake them up? What's our number 5 superpower? Superpower to be honest. You know what? I need you to know one thing up front. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody. I do make mistakes. Now, let me tell you this in secret. Mommy and daddy, they make mistakes. Don't tell them I told you. Yes, they make mistakes too. Because they are mommy and daddy. Yeah, because they are mommy and daddy, they have to ask the question. But I need you to know. You know when they ask you, who broke the plate? Are you going to say, not me, not me, not me. I wasn't even in the kitchen today. I haven't been there. And you know deep down in your heart that you broke it. Nobody's going to kill you over that. Honesty even in a very difficult time. Honesty when people are actually thinking, this is something bad you did. Say, sorry, I did it. Honesty. That friend at your school is the one who was throwing paper from the back to the teacher. And you saw him. And the teacher said, who threw the paper? And you said, I don't know. But you know. But you know. God wants us to be honest. God wants us to be able to stand out as the light of this world. The light that make a difference. The light that help people around us to shine even as much as we shine. Honesty is key in all that you do. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to your parents. Be honest to people around you. That is another superpower you have got. Your number 6 superpower. What is your number 6 superpower, people? Power to be responsible. Responsibility. Responsibility means when you do what you're supposed to do. When the teacher says, okay, this morning we are doing math, and the teacher goes, all right, this is what we are doing in math. Take out maybe your devices or take out your math, something, and let us start working on it. And you are sitting down there. All of your things are under the desk. Nothing is coming out. Teacher says, okay, everybody, can we begin now? You know, when you add 2 + 2 =, and you are sitting down there like that. And the teacher turns around to say, oh, you haven't even taken out your workbook. Why would you not take out your workbook? You have to take out your workbook because nobody is going to take it out for you. It is your responsibility. That is why you came to school to learn. Your own learning is your responsibility. Don't stay there doing nothing when you're supposed to be working. Don't stay there staring at everybody doing their work where you're supposed to be working. I do understand sometimes we don't understand what we need to do. Raise up your hand nicely and say, please, I need help. How many people would raise their hands up when they need help in class? Everybody needs help in life. I need help as I'm standing in front of you. Say, I need help. Please, I need help to do this. But you're not sitting there not doing your work. It doesn't show responsibility when you are sitting there and you are not doing the work you are given to do. In high school, people would say when it's time to do science, they would say they are going to go to the bathroom. And they never would return. Who is going to do your work in class? Who? No one. It is your responsibility. You are the student. Your mom is not the student. Your dad is not the student. Your teacher isn't the student either. You are the student. It is the time of your life to be able to put those little things together for you to be able to be the best. Please show responsibility. When people are saying they are going to the bathroom, and 5 of you are leaving the class to go sit down somewhere in the hallway, or you go sit down somewhere in the bathroom, it doesn't make sense. Because something is waiting for you to get done. Our number 7. And number 7, superpower is what? Inclusiveness. We have the superpower to be inclusive. It is what? Inclusiveness. If you have superpower to be inclusive, then you are not going to tell somebody, 5 of you are playing, and all of a sudden you turn around to say, we are not playing with you again. And you turn to 3 people and say, please don't play with John. we have to go play somewhere else. How would you feel if somebody would do that to you? How would that make you feel? I have another hand at the back. I don't want to pick the same hand. How would you feel if somebody would say, no, but people shouldn't play with you? Okay, that hand, the hand with dark shirt, the middle at the back, right at the far back.
Sad.
Okay, yeah.
Sad.
How would that make you feel, honey?
Sad.
Sad. So if that will make you feel sad, why do you want somebody else to be sad? Please don't. Nobody should make you feel sad at school. And please don't be sad. Don't let people make you sad. And don't make other people sad. Be inclusive. When people are sitting down on the bench, on the playground, and they have no friends to play with, go up by to say, hello. Do you want to play? Let them play with you. Don't be the one who will say to everybody, don't play with John, don't play with Janet. And if anybody is doing that to you, tell your teacher, and of course, tell your parents when you get home. Nobody should make you feel lonely at your school. Your teacher will help you. Your parents will help you when you get home. Inclusiveness is when we all gather to do our best in terms of working together. Or at times you have a group of 4 to do your work in class. And the teacher says, okay, I want the 4 of you to do your work. And you just say, you are pushing people. You're not in my group. Don't come to my group. Don't come to my group. That is not nice. It's not fair as a matter of fact. Please don't do that. Make sure you show love and care to people around you. Number 8, superpower. What does it say? What is it? I can hear you. Problem solving. You know, sometimes we run into problems. Sometimes our friends, we don't agree with them. Sometimes our friends will do things we don't like. We can say to them, please, I really do not like that. I did not appreciate that you did that to me. Please don't do it again. You know something I value about a child sitting here this morning. You know, each time we try to, I happen to be with them and we try to problem solve, and they would just talk back and forth. This child would always conclude to say, please don't do it again. Let that, you know, when people do things you don't like, he punched me, I'm going to punch back. He said this to me, I'm going to say it back. You be the mature one. Walk away. Always on the playground, you have many adults, at least 5 at a time, depending on how big your school is. Go there and talk to an adult. He just punched me. He just used a swearing word at me. And let them know. And when you get home, remember to tell who? Your parents. So they know that happened in school. You have to use your word and your right voice all of the time. Number 9, superpower is courage. I'm walking in power. I'm working in miracles. I've got that fire for favor. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? Somebody are already singing. Hey, hey, I know who I am. The Lord has given you the courage. Don't be afraid. You know you are going to school and you are thinking, if I go to school today, John is going to hate me. No, he has no right to do so. So up front, you are telling mommy and daddy at home, John always hits me when I get to school. And I believe your parents will be walking to that school to let them know you are not supposed to be punched or hit by anybody. Don't be afraid. You are afraid you will not understand the math because you started something new yesterday. And for that reason, you don't want to go. No. The teachers are there to help you to learn and to help you to understand. Don't be afraid. Stand up in courage. Stand up in power. Stand up in the knowledge of God. And did you know you can actually say to yourself, I am not afraid of anything. I have Jesus to help me. I have God to help me. I am not afraid of anything. I have courage. to be the best that I can be. And right now, our last superpower is what? You have the superpower to listen. Some people, the teacher is saying, please sit down. 1. Please sit down. 2. Please sit down. 3. And we are still doing this. We are not listening. That is not acceptable, people. When teacher says, please sit down, we are about to start work, what do? You sit down. That means you have to listen. When your parents are saying, go get ready to go to bed, do this, brush your teeth, do this, then it's time to go to bed. You are not like they are taking off the comforter to say, are they still watching? When they are not watching, you just throw it out and you start playing again in your room. Please, don't let us do that. Listen to your parents. Do you know why we need to listen to our parents? Our parents have gone through our age or our ages, and they know what is right at your age. So when they are telling you, please do this, it is for you so that you don't make the same mistakes that other people made at your age. Listen. Listen to the word of God when you come to church. Listen to your parents when you go home. Listen to your teachers when you go to school. Those are your 10 superpowers. Now, is anybody bold enough to come right here and tell me the 10 superpowers? If you know the 10 superpowers. Only people at the back. I have only 1 hand, 2 hands, 3 hands. Okay, I haven't called that hand that is almost in the front. That hand there, have I? Yes. I have? No, all right. Okay, can you list? We are not reading, we are listening.
To be safe, to be caring, to be respectful, to be cooperative, to be honest, to be responsible, to be inclusive, to be a problem solver, to be courageous, and to listen.
Woo! That is amazing, beyond amazing. You may please make your way forward majestically for a gift for you. As we wrap up today, friends, I want you to stay out of trouble. God bless you. That was beautiful. Make sure you apply it. What grade are you? Grade 9. You are just going to 9? So you just left grade 8. It's different. But when you take all of this, you would know that you can rise above everything. For those whose children are moving from one division to another, I think that young lady just moved from intermediate going to high school. It is totally huge change, and it impacts children a lot. Please support them. Right now, she was last year the biggest in her school. In the current school she's going to be the smallest, the youngest. So it's a total different ball game. If your child is moving from like 5 to 6, please support them. All right. Boys and girls, I just want to tell you today, please stay out of trouble. You need to stay out of trouble. Keeping up in trouble is a lot. When people are making trouble and people are cheering for them, it doesn't mean they are good children. When people are making trouble and the teachers are looking at them, it doesn't make them good children. You know, it seems that people who are making troubles are the people who people cheer for. It is not right. Because they can talk back to teacher, because they can leave the class whenever they like, it is not something you should copy. Maintain your dignity as a child of God all of the time. Be the light that shines wherever you go. Be the one people would know to be the best. Putting your best in all of your work and keep it quiet. You don't have to say things. Just keep quiet and watch people do whatever they needed to do. Because others are doing it does not mean you have to do it. Those people in trouble, they need to make a lot of troubles to be able to keep up. So don't even start. Don't start at all. And I think that is something you will all have to take. Now, because one of our superpowers is to be brave and to be courageous. What do? When we are a little bit like, oh, this is too much, I can't handle it. Pray. You can pray. Ask Jesus for courage. Remember a Bible verse that you have been taught in church, or your mother or your father had taught you. Sing a praise to God to feel strong. Take a deep breath. Count to 10 and move on. Talk to somebody you trust. Talk to your mom. Talk to your dad. Stand tall like a prince and the princesses of God that you are. Nobody can stand in your way. You are unstoppable. Help someone else who is scared. Smile always and let God know that you are always his child. Lastly today, we are going to read the Bible passage together. All of us standing on our feet. Shall we rise up, please? Titus 1 to go. Titus 2. I'm the only one reading. I want to hear it louder. Show yourself example of good deeds. You guys are distinguished. You are honorable. You are noble. You are made for the best. You are made to grow in good things of life. You are made to give joy to your parents. And forever you shall be joy to them. In the mighty name of Jesus. God bless you.